Saints in the house. Y'all the ones come out here to make us rich.
What exactly you bringing in here?
As long as you're smart, you'll be fine.
We're about to get these people killed to make them into killers. I promise you that.
Girl is dead, so we're gonna have to pay for it.
We'll surrender.
I thought you were smarter than letting your little feelings get in the way of what needs to be done.
This is your fault!
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 4, Episode 6. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 6. It is based off the trailer that they put out, and the title of this next episode is called Say a Little Prayer. And the description for this episode reads, Franklin suffers the consequences of his choices. Jerome and Louie expand the business. Teddy is sent reeling. Irene delivers an ultimatum. So that is, or those are the key elements of this next episode. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's about to go down. And of course, we know based off episode 5, which we saw last night, Franklin Saint has another decision to make. Also, Leon is, he's going to be dealing with a whole lot based off this trailer. It seems like maybe they're trying to say, you know what, Leon, maybe you should just surrender. So we're going to talk about that in this video. I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. This video is a premiere, so if you're down in the comment section, I want you guys to let me know exactly what you think is going to happen and what are your fan theories that you got coming up in these next few episodes. So let's begin. What did we see in this trailer? Now I'm gonna tell you right now, these people that they working with, these new people that Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome have to do business with, they kind of weird to me, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. These guys are weird. Now, I don't know exactly what location they went to. Seems like somewhere down south. I can be completely wrong, but I'm gonna tell you right now, just judging off first glances, these people seem weird. And I don't really know if they can fully get the job done. Now it seems like they're going to show them how to cook up the product and of course do business as well. But like I tell you guys, does it seem like something's off with them? You know what I'm saying? Now, Uncle Jerome and Aunt Louie is like, look, we have to do what we got to do. We got to expand this business. We have to teach them the method to try to go out there and, sell this product. But at the same time, what's going to happen if these guys mess up? I mean, hopefully this can go well. This is all a part of Franklin Saint's game plan to expand. You know what I'm saying? This is what he wants to do. So this is just the beginning of the expansion. Now, based on what we saw in this trailer, these people seem real goofy to me. I'm not going to lie to you. Real goofy. Just a different type of vibe from them. To be honest with you guys, these characters that they showed in this trailer, they don't even seem like they are part of Snowfall at all. It seems like these guys are a part of a whole different show. It's almost like a comedy to me, but it is what it is. If they can get the job done, so be it. We see them in the trailer shooting, trying to get ready and get things together. We also hear Uncle Jerome is like, man, so pretty much we're going to pretty much make these guys some killers, or they going to slip up and fail. At the end of the day, if this does not go right, it's going to go back and fall back on Franklin Saint's organization. Like I told you guys, if you was in their shoes, will you be doing business with these people? Would you trust these people like that? Especially after the first glances that you saw in this trailer. You guys let me know down below, because if I would have saw these guys at first glances, I would have thought twice, like, I don't know about that. Something's off with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't y'all everyday Joes. We're going to have to think of something else. But at the same time, maybe they got, intel, or somebody told them about these people that they are some solid people to work with. So we can't always judge a book by its cover. These can be some new characters that we may see throughout the season. Hell, throughout this series. Only time will tell. But as of right now, I don't really trust them. I think they goofy. And of course, they have to prove themselves, right? Now, and also in the trailer, we see Franklin Saint, and we already know that Irene has this investigator trying to gather and get information on Franklin Saint's organization, on everything, right? Now, remember, that Leon, of course, is associated with Franklin Saint. Teddy already told him in the last episode, you're going to have a lot of people on your back, especially after what Leon did. So now you're going to have everybody trying to get at Franklin Saint. A lot of officers of the law is going to target him because they know he is in connection with Leon. And of course, they're going to probably blame him and put out that energy on him. Now, Franklin Saint, he's going to get through this. We know that. But what about the future? You know what I'm saying? He can't keep having this guy plotting and planning and making his life difficult. He's going to definitely have to figure out a way to counter this. We already know Irene and her whole investigation. She's getting very, very close. Now, also in this trailer, what we did see is what I talked about at the very beginning of this video. Franklin Saint is having a conversation with Leon. If you listen, you can hear, of course, surrender. So is Franklin Saint wanting his boy Leon to surrender, to just give up, turn himself in? Is that the case? We're definitely going to talk more about this in a different video, but that is something that we have to talk about, man, because if that's the case, man, it's going to take a whole lot of pride for Leon to do this. And him turning himself in, you know, he's also risking his safety. If he gets locked up, it's going to be people in there waiting for him, probably trying to take him out, which could also hurt him. And, you know, Leon, he's pissed off in the trailer. He's throwing around tables and stuff. He's not in the best mood, and I don't blame him at all. Also in the trailer, we see Man-Boy and Scully. The two are on teams now. They best of friends, and you already know what they're going to be doing, y'all. They're going to be plotting and planning, figuring out a way to take down Franklin Saint and his organization. Man-Boy pretty much hinted at it in the last episode, telling Franklin Saint, like, look, you're going to pick Leon or we're going to be going to war. It's going to be some issues down the line. We know Khadijah is coming. I made the video about her coming and seeking revenge. Maybe it happens in this episode, but I'm telling you right now, she's going to come up with a game plan, and she's definitely going to get her hands dirty herself. Also in this trailer, we saw the conversation with Teddy and Franklin. And it seems like Teddy is telling Franklin the same thing Aunt Louie is telling Franklin. Like, look, this is all just, you know, business. You cannot take this personal. We cannot allow Leon to mess up our operation, right? This is something that Franklin Saint's going to have to deal with. And this is what I'm talking about, because he's looking out for his boy. That's his day one. I told you guys, if I was in his shoes, I have to look out for my boy as well, especially since we've been in it since the very beginning, and it's going to be kind of hard to get Leon to surrender. I mean, that is something that's going to take a whole lot of pride. As I told you guys, we saw in the trailer that Leon is pissed off. He's telling Franklin that this is all your fault. And we already talked about this, about what's going on right now. Whose fault is it really? I mean, at the end of the day, each character made their own decisions. We know that based off this season alone, all the issues that you're seeing right now, it all came from Franklin Saint saying, you know what? Let's roll against Scully. You know what I'm saying? Let's go against him. The sad part is this, y'all, which we already know. Leon was the one that told Franklin to just stay out of it. Don't even mess around with the two. Let them two handle their own beefs. We stay out of it. This is what Leon told him. Hell, even Aunt Louie kind of mentioned it. Like, you don't want to even get involved in this, but Franklin Saint made that choice. That's why in the description, it says that Franklin Saint is going to pretty much be suffering from his choices. I mean, he's going to be getting these consequences, man, from what he did. And now, of course, Leon is suffering from that one choice, because as I told you guys, it's like a ripple effect. By Franklin going against the grain and, you know, going against Scully, it has made a huge ripple effect. And Leon is suffering right now. If Franklin Saint does not turn over Leon, if he does not agree to the terms with Teddy, when we see that conversation, if he does not agree with those terms, what do you think Teddy's going to do? What about the end game for Franklin Saint? Remember, Franklin wants to ride out at the end. He knows exactly what Teddy is up to. He's going to, of course, you know, turn everybody in pretty much, but he wants Teddy to protect him. And if that's the case, Franklin Saint, whether you like it or not, he's going to have to deal and, you know, pretty much agree what Teddy wants to do. He's going to have to do something to make Teddy happy, because you cannot allow Teddy to be upset and end up going against you. You got to think about that. He already got Man-Boy and Scully on the streets. The last thing that you want is the U.S. government trying to take you down as well. It's going to be a hard choice for Franklin Saint, and it's going to be a difficult time for your boy Leon, man. I feel bad for little old Lee, man. I feel bad for him because, like I told you guys, he was just trying to get back at those guys for coming at him, and he never even came at Scully at all. It was all because of Franklin Saint's decision, and he never had the intentions to kill a kid. Y'all already know that. He didn't know. He would just clap him back. But at the end of the day, we know things like this do happen. We talked about it time and time again. It's just sad that it has to be your boy Leon. But we're definitely going to talk more about Snowfall Season 4, Episode 6 coming up soon. Also, some of the things that we saw in Episode 5. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Thank you for supporting your boy. Make sure you leave those comments down below. Like I said, this is a premiere, so if you're watching it right now, make sure you let us know exactly how you feel about what's to come in the future of Snowfall Season 4. But thank you guys. I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.